Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Mos and welcome back to another Sorare video. Honestly, I'm disappointed. This is gonna be a quick video. I know this episode, what, 4? We've been playing for a while now. It's been a week and a half. This is our third tournament event. And honestly, I thought we were gonna do so much better. Last time I said my team is set, we're like literally set. It just didn't play out in our favor. We had good lineups. A lot of guys just didn't play. And some guys just didn't perform. But I had so many players not play this week. That was a perfect opportunity to take advantage because other people had players not play as well. But obviously, you can't control certain things. So this is going to be a quicker video. We'll talk about everyone's placing, everyone who's in our league. If you've never played this game before, either watch episode 1 or you can just follow along now. There's a link down below to sign up if you guys want to join. Also, there's a link to our league. Join our league. We'll do tournament prizes soon. Not yet, not ready. But we are really looking forward to this week. I said that last week, but I'm definitely looking forward to it this week. We have some prizes to get. Let's claim our 2 rewards. Unfortunately, I only got 2. And one of them is a tier 5 and one of them is a tier 3. Honestly, same stuff as every week pretty much. We've been getting the same exact stuff. We got Luke. Bro, he's been playing as a tier 5. That's actually not terrible. That's not terrible. And our tier 3 is from the Portland Trailblazers. Sharp. That's not bad at all, actually. Not bad. I know he doesn't get that many points, but it's valid. It is valid. It could have been worse, I guess. So let's quickly take a look at how we did. Terrible stuff in contender. Terrible, man. Literally no one played even half decent, but we don't got to talk about it. Champion, we had high hopes. I had no games for Doncic. Luka didn't play. Green didn't play as well. Then Hardaway and Craig, whatever. Like, it could have been good if both these guys played, but it could have been bad as well. Just terrible performances. Beginner 2, Nurkic didn't play as well. Clay had a good game. Conley had pretty well. Barnes and Grimes, terrible. Like, how do I place 9,000 out of 10,000? That's so bad. What I'm going to do this week, though, is we're going to try so much harder in beginner. Beginner 2, we're going to try harder. Someone told us something. We're going to try it first before I say anything, but I'm going to try it and give it my best. And then Eastern Conference, this is the one I did the best in. Shout out to James Harden, who we just got. Shout out to TJ McConnell. Had a terrible game too, but as long as they play 1 game, we said this last week, I realized that if a guy plays 2 games, they have a better shot. So I'm going to keep continuing to do that. And speaking of, see, 1 game right, man. 9 points. That's disgusting. I don't think I'm playing him this week. That's all I got to say. Shout out to Brook Lopez. A lot of new guys played really well. That's all I got to say. So I'm going to get straight into this week's team. We're ready. We're excited. We're going to make our lineups. I think I already made it, so nothing too crazy to talk about. We have 73 people in our Ballers League. Shout out to everybody in here. I appreciate every single one of you for real. Like, look at this. Common contenders. This me. You are you. And look at Kerr. This dude's be killing every time. Sneak did well. Yo, Patrick Beverly on all y'all lineups. Pat Bev did really well. My man did not even play for me this week. I didn't even put him in the lineup. I put him out here training. I finished 51st. That's how you know I did terrible. This me finished in the top 1,000. Great job, man. Great job. Shout out to you. We'll look at common champion and we'll see I finished 50. Shout out to Akmal and Elliot as well as Christian. Great job, everybody here. Look at him. 5,000 in common champion. That's really good as well. Common East, I finished 14th. Not bad. Elliot finished 1st, followed by Tiger. And no Shanks. I'm gonna start doing this and putting this at the end. Bro, who is this? Giannis? 74s across the board is ridiculous. Holy moly, dude finished 336. That is beautiful. I don't want to keep looking at these limited. I'm just gonna read names. Akmal, good stuff. Chill. Christian, great stuff, everybody. Great stuff. Limited champion, chill as well. Again, Kerr. Akmal again, great job. I'm loving it. I can't wait till more and more of us are in here. I'm literally wanting to buy a team. Someone asked me, when are you gonna start paying for cards to make this more entertaining? And I can't wait. Once again, same 3 dudes out here in rares. Rare champion. It's just you, boy. I see you. What place did you finish? Not good, right? Almost 2,000. I don't think you're placing in that. I don't know. People don't really place in these or play well, but it's super fire. I love the way this is set up. Look at all the DNPs, man. This week was a DNP type of week, man. No one was playing anywhere. But let's think about this week. Our daily gets reset very soon. We need to see what happens. These are our 2 rewards. Trash. But let's look at how we did this week. Let's look at all our dailies and our trades. Honestly, it wasn't a great week when it comes to that stuff. We did get 2 really good pickups, but I don't even know if I can sneak them into my lineups because they cost too much. I've been trying to see and figure out how our money management is gonna be, but it doesn't matter. Right now we have a total of 7 lineups. We made 7 lineups, 4 actual lineups for the league, same 4 leagues we're trying to compete in, and 3 training teams. Let's look at our beginner 2 team first. I said I'm going all in. We left nothing on the board. Scotty Barnes is our MVP with Mason Plumlee, who we just got, TJ McConnell, Grimes, and Nurkic. All right, this is our lineup. I'm really hoping for the best. We don't have much bonuses here because a lot of these guys are fairly new, but every single one of those players has 2 games except TJ, who has 1. Then you have this lineup right here where Klay Thompson actually has 3 games. The Warriors are playing 3 games. So Klay is our superstar and common contender. We don't really have an MVP in this one. This one's the hardest lineup to set up. Your best bet is to put in a bunch of 20s or so, like all guys that are all pretty much similar. So you could try to round it up that way. So I'm using AJ Griff, who has 2 games. We're hoping for the best from him. We're hoping for the best from Carter, who's really inconsistent. Torrey Craig and Damian Lee, 2 Suns players with Klay. 6%, a couple of them. I don't think 6% are going to make a difference if they're not scoring a lot. Obviously, we said this, but I still thankfully was able to use up our whole salary cap, which is huge. We'll see how we could do there. Our common champion lineup, every single player here has 2 games, and 4 of them have 6% boosts. Hopefully Luka is back. He was hurt. I'm gonna have to double check that. We need him definitely. We're not winning anything without Luka. Gary Trent is here, Harrison Barnes, Tim Hardaway Jr., and Norman Powell. I need to get rid of Tim, honestly. I'm thinking about it. We will do that soon. I'm liking Gary Trent a lot. Harrison Barnes also very inconsistent. We might have to get rid of him ASAP. We'll figure it out. We'll see how we do with our trades. But our last lineup is our Eastern Conference, which I have high hopes for this time. I do. Look at this lineup. James Harden, who's been balling. Bogdanovic, who's also been playing pretty well. Brook Lopez, PJ Washington, our newest addition, and John Collins. So we also just got John recently. So this is going to be our hopefully good enough team to hopefully place us somewhere in the top 15. I don't think it's going to happen, but if everyone plays, we have a shot, right? We do have a shot. Everyone has 2 games this week except TJ, who I'm just banking on for him playing well. I'm going to show you guys my training team because I'm using a lot of guys like Pat Bev. He has 3 games. I just don't see him having that kind of output. I'm putting some stars on the bench. Yes, Jalen Green has only 1 game. Conley has 1 game. I'm not taking that risk anymore. Any guy with 1 game is getting benched. Martin had a really good week and he didn't play for me. Nunn is here, Smith is here, and these guys are just here so they can get extra bonus boosts, right? That's literally the only reason they're here. Let me double check to make sure I have no one else that I can update. Well, now I'm going to take out Jackson. I'm going to put in Sharp. We'll give him the little XP bonuses. I actually haven't checked to see how this guy's been doing lately. Barely plays, but we'll keep him in the rotation for now for at least XP, right? I'll let him get some XP because you never know. A lot of people been playing lately. I'm seeing the numbers jump up. I love it. I love it. A lot of guys having teams and leagues. Let me know how many lineups you could create total. So right now I have 7. If I try to make 1 more training team to make it 8, I only have 3. We'll have the daily today and a trade. So we still can't make another lineup, but on Friday we'll be able to make our 8th lineup, which is going to be huge as well. I'm going to see what the daily is for today, if we're going to make any changes, but I'm liking the team for the most part. I really do. I'm not going to say I feel confident or anything like that. I felt real confident last time. It's just no one played and we couldn't do anything. I don't like this team. I feel like my common contender team isn't the best and I just want to make it better. So I think in this week we can get more players so we can make it a little bit better. That's the game plan. Once we start getting more guys in the 20 range, we start trading higher up, start working that way, we can start doing that. And I really genuinely do not want to keep playing guys that aren't going to be here for a while because I want to make sure the bonuses, the boosts when they level up and stuff, stay longer. Like James Harden's going to level up next, like this week and stuff. But like I really want these guys to level up even higher. Like 6% boost is fire, but we can make it even better and better. So let me check if Luka's playing this week or what's the vibe for his next game or 2. I want to double check that. So ESPN, Dallas Mavericks, injuries. He's day to day. He's questionable for Monday's game against the Pistons. I'm going to assume he'll miss maybe that game. but he shouldn't miss the one after. So I love ESPN's injury stuff because it's usually like really good. It's accurate. It tells you when this happened, if they're still out, their status. It updates pretty fast. So if I'm ever like questioning anyone, like a lot of guys missed last week, if I want to double check why they were out and stuff like that, I can do that. So we saw Nurkic didn't play. I checked. He's day-to-day again. Like day-to-days are tough, but once you see they're out, you know better. You can make the adjustments that way. Like as you guys saw, I had picked up Dort and then I traded him right away once I seen he's out, and he's still continuing to do that. I'm better off having more guys that can play right now. That's the way I'm looking at it. But we'll see how it goes. So the tip that the man said, I left it for the ends for anyone that watches to the end. Only because of a couple reasons actually. One is because if someone from Sorare watches these, I don't want them to like me to drop the sauce and then they fix it. But what I heard is even if I place in beginner 2, the problem was, right, if you place in the top 25%, you basically get kicked out of here and you can't get rewarded anymore, and there's nothing better. So what I heard is even if you place in the top 25%, if you make your lineup before it locks, you're good to go. So someone said they've placed higher and they just keep making their lineups way before it ends, and they're able to keep playing and playing and playing. So if that's the case, we'll continue to play beginner 2. We'll continue to do that. My wife has a little lineup going, so I'm gonna show you guys that next time. Her team is really good. Stacked. I love it. I think her team is better than mine, to be honest. It's actually sad. I'm hoping mine could get better and better as we go, but we'll see how it goes. Let me know what prizes you guys would want in our leagues. I'm thinking I have some good ideas. Maybe like some VC. Maybe we can give away some cards. Maybe like we could pick one league. I'll tell you like ahead of time, whoever places top in this league or whatever, then we will give you guys a free card, and I could like buy one of these for somebody. I think we could do something like that. I'm pretty sure you can. I don't know if you could like trade these off or not. But I really want to start buying these cards. I said I would be more money spent, or I would buy players once I place. I want to place first without spending any money. I want to get a limited card. That's my goal. If I don't get a limited card soon, I don't know what I'm going to do. But our goal is to get a limited card, no money spent, and then we'll figure out what we do from there. With all that said, I love you guys. Hope you guys are enjoying. Let me know who your best card is so far and how you guys been performing. And hopefully I have a good daily drop today. Imagine I could just get Giannis or something big time. We'll see how it goes. I love you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for the support. 2K videos later today. Make sure you're subbed if you're not already. And definitely join this game if you're not playing it. With all that said, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys later. It's been your boy Mos. Y'all know the drill. And Ballin'.